What's going on, everybody? Video number 2 here. On my way to work this morning, so a little bit of driving action as well. I didn't really expect to make a number 2 video so soon, but honestly, the amount of feedback and support and messages, and it was just overwhelming yesterday. I probably had over 50 messages in my inbox on Facebook. I had messages on Instagram, messages on YouTube. That video got over 100 views in less than like a couple hours, which I know isn't a lot, but for me, that's one of my most viewed YouTube videos ever. And it's just, the amount of support is incredible. And I know a lot of other people are struggling with like weight loss and how to express themselves with it. And my goal really wasn't to like inspire people or be like I don't know, but if that's what this turns into, then I don't mind that at all. I would love to inspire other people to do the same thing and to be comfortable with themselves and comfortable enough to know that they want to change just for the right reasons. I figured I would talk about a few other things that kind of bother me when it comes to like weight loss and self-esteem and things like that. And I think being a guy is a little bit different than being a woman dealing with weight issues, and I'll give you like a few examples. First of all, like the fact that probably only 2-3 people out of all the messages I received last night and into this morning were guys. I think that as society and just people in general, we put a stigma on women for the sense of beauty and what it is to be beautiful. And that's just not fair. It's men and women both struggle with this equally. And I think as a society, men are taught to just deal with it. That if you're overweight and you're uncomfortable, you're a guy, go to the gym, work out. What's the problem? We're not able to express how we feel about it, and it leads to a lot of pent up, stored, energy, and like you find other ways to deal with it. You find to be funny. You find, you don't want to go out in public. You hide it. You just deal with it, and that's not healthy. You shouldn't have to just deal with something that's bothering you. And it's not just women that deal with that. There's plenty of guys in the world that deal with weight issues, with body image issues, and it sucks that they don't feel like they can express that the same way. There doesn't seem to be enough the same kind of support from men that there is for women when it comes to that. And I think that's something that I've struggled with too. Like body image, self-esteem things. Whenever you look at like ads on social media, or sorry, this is really shaky. Ads on TV or magazines or things like that, it's never geared towards men, ever. And that's because men aren't going to be buying those weight loss products or those other things that they're targeting towards. Because it's ingrained in our heads that we're not supposed to have body image issues. We're not supposed to have self-esteem issues. We're guys. We're supposed to suck it up and deal with it. And that's just simply not true. And I refuse to be a part of that. I've always been a very emotional person. I've always been I've always been okay in my own skin, and I admit I have like body issues and self-esteem issues, and that's okay. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. It's something that affects all of us. So that's kind of something that I wanted to touch on for today's video. Again, I really wasn't trying to make another video every single day, but it looks like that's what it's going to end up happening, is more videos than I thought, because people really responded to this and people really seem to enjoy these videos. So I don't mind making them if people are going to watch them and enjoy them and get something out of them. Also, driving while filming like this is a little bit sketchy. I don't know if I like it. Camera's shaking quite a bit. I'll figure something out. We'll get there. We'll figure out if this doesn't work. We'll figure something else out. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna edit these videos. I think I'm just gonna be me talking, kind of telling you about my day, what I'm gonna go through. I didn't get breakfast this morning because I'm in such a habit of not getting breakfast, which is probably terrible for me. So that's strike one for me already for today. I woke up at my regular time because I went to bed super late like usual. So that's another thing that I haven't changed quite yet. But going through all the comments and all the suggestions and everything, I think what's going to work best for me is waking up a little bit earlier, because I don't have to be at work until about 10 o'clock. So that gives me a whole morning to do a lot of things. Actually, there's a lot of time there in the morning, so there's enough time to grab a good breakfast and just, you know, go to the gym, walk a little bit, get my blood going, get my metabolism going, and I think that's going to be a good way to start the day. But unfortunately today I did not start that, so planning on starting that very soon. I'll probably get something for breakfast at work here, and then I may do another video on the way home if anything else comes up or I want to talk about anything else. So I appreciate all of the support that I've gotten, truly. I didn't really expect the video to blow up like that, and I didn't really expect or anticipate everyone sending me their messages, sending me their experiences with this journey, their experiences with weight loss, their tips, their tricks. There's just so many that I can't really mention right now. But no, if you messaged me, or you sent me, or you put a comment on that video, or even if you just watch the video, that really means a lot to me, and it's very inspiring to me to know that there's other people dealing with the same kind of things I am. I know it's like in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of a small thing. Oh, this random guy's trying to lose weight, but to me, it's the most important thing in my life right now, because it's my quality of life. So I really appreciate you coming along on this journey with me, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what the world will bring me, because Lord knows I always find some crazy shit to go on, and I'm always in the middle of something. So I appreciate you going along this journey with me, and we'll have some fun with it. So until the next video, guys, have a good day.